the way he played yesterday against Terry Jenkins. You know, he hit some big score, especially the 180s at crucial times in legs, to give him to set himself up and took out the double. Admittedly, Terry Jenkins did miss a few doubles yesterday to let him in, but you've still got to take those chances, and he did that. So he'll come in today feeling really confident, and of course, being his birthday, he'll think he's a little bit more luckier than he normally is. And that's a fact. So, but Ian White, as we said so many times, is the most improved player on the PDC circuit, and he has become a real tough cookie. So, L.Evans got to get into him early.
100.
Winner of this one will go through to face the world number 4 UK Open finalist Peter Wright, who's just beaten Stephen Bunting 6-2, despite Bunting throwing 103 average.
139.
And real trouble on double 16 Bunting, but this weekend has been an encouraging return to form for him. He's won a couple of good games to get this far.
140.
Yeah, I know at the moment it'll be very hard for him to take any pluses out of that game, but tomorrow, you know, these management people will, John Archer will say to him, look, let's have a look, you know, look at the scoring power you had, 120 on the front 9 and the 104 overall with missing all those doubles. So realistically, he was up there at 110 on the overall average. And he's still getting used to having his old darts back. So yes, it is encouraging from Stephen Bunting.
I've just seen him as he walked off the stage there. He wasn't too downhearted. He did say that the signs are there. The signs are there. So,
well, the sign he knocked over at the back ain't there.
161.
Peter Wright, though, through 6-2, a winner on the European Tour last year, of course, Peter Wright. Ian White has not won one of these. He has made the final of one.
100.
Made the final of one here in 2012 for a $9 on the way. Beaten by Adrian Lewis.
58.
Well, Ian White
requires 61.
should go for the 25. That gives him 2 darts at double 18, but don't hit the bullseye.
You said?
Don't hit the bullseye.
53.
No dart player listens, do they?
Lee require 112.
112. Wants 4 20s. Should be able to use it as a guide. Ooh, a little bit unlucky.
88.
Decent setup. Ian White will have another poke at that double 4 for a 1-0 lead. Wild.
Game shot on the first leg.
Do you know with that bullseye down? People say to
throw first.
well, why don't you just aim for the 25? Yeah, that sounds good, but you never do. You're always looking at the bullseye when you throw that dart. And
58.
it's incredible how many times when a player's on form that they will hit that bullseye.
Yeah, it's always the risk.
140.
Strong start to this leg from the Diamond. We've got 2 more games for you in this afternoon session. That'll set up the final quarter-final here at the European Darts Grand Prix. Raymond van Barneveld, the 5-time world champion, who's been playing really solid darts through this weekend so far, takes on Joe Cullen, who's been playing very, very well as well. Both of those guys came through qualifiers to be here.
Yes, it'll be interesting to see if Joe can keep the same performance as yesterday, because he was brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
He was 103, well, more than 103 his average overall. He only missed 1 dart at double. That was in the last visit of the game, and he hit the double with his very next dart anyway, so it didn't really matter. But if he turns up and plays to that sort of standard today, you would think there's more chance of him being able to play like that for a whole day, rather than, you know, having to play 1 game per day, keep going, you know, go to bed, come back, hope you play as well as yesterday. But you know, we've seen a number of guys today though really put their hand up and say, "Oh, I'm here playing top darts." Kim Huybrechts was very, very impressive earlier on. Well,
I tipped Kim this morning, thinking that he had the best chance of winning it today, and he rocked up and had an 105 average. But if Joey Cullen can get over Barney, I think because of being a young man and a lot fitter, that may be the advantage for him.
127.
You do have to wonder about Barney's stamina to go the whole day. We saw him playing very good darts at that Players' Championship event recently, when made it all the way to the final and just ran out of steam, it seemed. But L.Evans, look at this, 127 checkout.
111.
Well, he will come back for another go at the double 8. Because Ian White can't finish 166. You're the most improved player in PDC darts you may be, but not improved that much to hit impossible shots.
123.
Not a bad setup though.
You require 16.
Now L.Evans, what have we got? Double four last night, hand pressure's on.
Game shot on the second leg. L.Evans.
Well, that will settle him down a little bit.
First. Game on.
Ian White was hovering over his shoulder, ready to pounce, but never got the chance. He's got the chance to open up with a maximum.
140.
Some of the crowd thought it was in. Well, if he is nervous, L.Evans, on his European Tour debut this weekend, he's not looked it at any point over the course of this weekend.
No, he looks pretty calm and collected, doesn't he?
96.
He's what we call up for none anyway. You know, he's the outsider. He's just here learning the trade, and people say, you know, go out and enjoy it.
140.
It's a load of rubbish. You know, it's hard work up there, I can assure you of that. You only enjoy it when you hit the winning double.
Oh. 128.
Effective switch to the treble 18s for Ian White. Oh, this is really good from L.Evans. Really good. Look at that. Maximum for Evans gets himself down to 81. It could be an 11-dart leg coming in. Ian White's got to take out a massive one. He's not going to do it.
59.
Oh, a chance here.
81.
He may even get 6 darts from 81, but he'd rather do it in 2. That leaves double 12. Oh, and that's a good guide. Oh,
57.
and he should have used that dart. I mean, it was sitting perfect, wasn't it? Just hit the barrel and it bounced in.
78 for Ian White. And you're going to get 1 dart at tops.
58. Lee require 24.
Frustration for the world number 8. L.Evans to take a 2-1 lead with a breaker throw. Long way off with that one. Double 6. Nice open bed for him, and he finds it first dart. So L.Evans a breaker throw, and maybe his dream run this weekend is going to continue. Euro Tour debut, make it to the final session of action, knocking out a 9-time major finalist and one of the informed players in world darts along the way. Could happen.
Well, his scoring power is certainly up there, giving him chances. And if he takes the chances, then Ian has got some work to do.
140.
Won't get flustered though, Ian White. For a man who's so bubbly and bouncy away from the oche, he just has a very strict demeanour about him when he's playing darts. He doesn't give anything away. That's exactly where he wants it in the bed. Follows it with 1.
May switch. No, he stayed there. That's what he needed. That's when they hurt against the throw. It gives him the advantage. But a 180 here from L.Evans, which is exactly what he's done. And that's what he did against Terry Jenkins yesterday. He hit big scores at crucial times. It doesn't come any more crucial than that.
82.
Oh,
Leo
that
100.
leaves Ian White 99. He may not get a go at it. 11 darter.
Game shot on the fourth leg.
L.Evans. That's his superb.
It leaves Ian to throw first. Game on.